All right. Shalawam. All praises due to Yahawah, which is the Most High, and all praises due to Yahawashi, which is the Son of the Most High and the deliverer of the elect of the nation of Israel and the whole nation of Israel. Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Racha, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostle elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Shalawam to the Akia. They are doing this work in sincerity and truth and not for vain glory, in season and out of season. Yeah, brother. So, living in this demonic society, living in our captivity, living in this hell, living in the pagan the pagan rebirth of the Roman Empire, the mistress of witchcraft, the spiritual Sodom, the spiritual Egypt. This place is all about following the pagan holidays or rituals of the heathen nations, man. But yet they say this is a Christian land, or are they Christians, or they uphold the Bible, which we know is complete bullshit. Because if that was the case, then why are they going to celebrate Mother's Day tomorrow? All right, which has nothing to do with the Bible. All right, and worshiping a woman, which is off, man. You're not supposed to worship no woman, but that's what this society pushes, the worship of the woman. They have that they have the Catholic Church, which worships Mary, yep. Which is what? Ceramicus, man, yep. From the ancient Babylonian Empire. Okay, and they have they put women up on a pedestal, man. They have a feminist, all right, and they push legislation to put these women up on a pedestal, and then men put these women up on a pedestal, man, along with the so-called white man, this government. So, we're just going to go into a couple of scriptures on this woman, all right? Because if you bring them flowers to your mama tomorrow, yeah, well, hey, that's not according to the Bible, man. Okay? That's some pagan shit, man, that, that the other nations do, and that this devil upholds, man. All right? So, go ahead, brother.
Matter of fact, let me...
kind of break it down.
Let me get this first. This is in the law, right? This is in Exodus. This is Exodus 20. Let's see where it is. It says Exodus 20. It says worship thy father. Here it is. This is Exodus 20 and 12. It says, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee. So really, in essence, you're supposed to worship, you're supposed to honor thy father and thy mother the whole year, man, not just one fucking day, In this society, they want you to bring flowers and chocolate and all this bullshit or to your mother in one day, when really you're supposed to honor thy father and thy mother all year round, not just one fucking day, man.
That's right.
That's
right.
And that's in the law. The scriptures say honor thy father and mother, not just honor thy father and mother in one day a year,
right.
Yeah,
the whole year, you and your mother got, you arguing back and forth or whatever the situation is, you get into an argument with I hate her and all this whole bullshit. I ain't gonna speak to her.
Yeah.
But this one day out of the year, you put her up as a goddess, man. Yeah. And you worship her, man. And you ain't supposed to worship no woman, man. Yeah. All right. You're supposed to worship Yahawah, Yahawashi. Wait a minute. Let's go back into the laws, man. All right. But this is what the pagan so-called high holy days and the pagan rituals of these heathen nations, that's what they put up, man. But the Lord said, thou shalt have no other gods before me. All right. So go ahead, brother. Read it.
Right. Read again. It
says, con.
This is Exodus 20, verse 12. It says, honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy power giveth thee.
Yeah, that thy days may be long upon the land, man. You know, because like the elders going into, you're supposed to honor your father and your mother all year round, man.
Right.
You know? All right. And honor don't mean, honor don't mean you get on one knee and oh mama, and oh this, and oh mama, oh you so old. I only got one mama. Listen, man, we've had many mothers, man. All right, in the reincarnation. All right, this woman just happens to be your mother now. All right. So it says honor thy father and then it said honor thy father first.
Right, first, yeah.
But then they put the man down here, and they put Mother's Day up here, man.
Yeah, because it's Mother's Day first, and then it's Father's Day.
Right, which is totally backwards, man. Yeah. All right, and ain't supposed to be no Father's Day either, man.
Yeah.
But if you notice, Father's Day ain't shit in this fucking society, man.
It is a tie if you read that.
You know what I'm saying? Or maybe some cheap wine, or whatever, you know. But the Lord say, honor thy father and thy mother, so that thy days may be long upon the earth, man. So you're supposed to honor your father all year round, your whole life, basically.
Yep.
And the Lord said, thou shalt have no other gods before me. When you honoring your mother on that day, that's like honoring a god, a goddess, you know, because that's how you treat your mother. You bring her chocolate, flowers. Yeah. Man, shit is nothing but a money-making scheme, man.
Yeah.
The flower companies, the chocolate companies, they making all kind of money, man. Yeah. The cards, the Hallmark, whatever.
Yeah.
They making all kind of cream, man.
Yep.
You know? Plus it's a pagan holiday, man. Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
And all these holidays are for women, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
You got fucking Mother's Day, you got Valentine's Day. All these fucking holidays are for women. What holiday do the men have? You know? What holiday? What on fucking Father's Day? That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
And they don't even push Father's Day as much as they push
they don't.
Valentine's Day and Mother's Day and all these other fucking bullshit holidays for women, man.
And first of all, it ain't no prize, man. Your mother's not supposed to get a prize for having you, man.
Yep.
That's what Yahawashi created the woman for, man.
Yeah.
All right. The man is to put the seed in the woman, and the woman brings forth the seed through her womb, man. All right. Okay, so we ain't gonna be long on it. We just want to bring that spirit. We want to break that spirit of this goddamn Mother's Day bullshit, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because that's all going back to the worship of ceramicists, man. You know, and all these goddesses, man, of these heathen nations, you know, Mother's Day, you know, like they call the earth. I mean, which the earth is a nurturer, but you ain't supposed to be worshiping the earth, man. That's what the heathens do. Matter of fact, since you can read the scripture and break it down. I just want to get something.
Yeah, man. Let me get Luke.
Okay.
This is Luke 11 verse 27, right? It says, it says Luke 11 and 27, and it came to pass as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked. Now if you could, you know this was a fucking nigga woman, man.
Yeah, that was damn sure a black woman, man.
You could bet your bottom dollar that was a nigga woman speaking right here. Because that's what nigga women say now.
Yeah, that's right.
Nigga, I birthed you, nigga. You came from me. You even got women crazy enough to say, "Oh, you my seed." What? Hold up. The seed comes from man, man.
Yep.
Only a man can say that's my seed.
Right. Exactly.
You ain't impregnate yourself. You know. But that all falls back to Esau again.
Yep.
Why? Because he's pushing that worship of the woman vibration.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
So it says.
Yeah, like the virgin birth bullshit,
right?
Man.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, just a baby formed in a belly,
right?
Without no seed being there, man. Yeah. That goes back into Greek mythology, man. Mm-hmm. with a Zeus and all that, man.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
Right. It says, blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked.
And wait a minute. That's what women said, like the elders going into. That's what women do today, man. Did they say the same thing? Oh, you came from here. You came from here. And they pointing at their damn stomach, man.
Yeah.
Like that's how you was created. All right. The woman is just the earth, man. The seed is what a man is known as what? A husband, man. Why? Because he plants his seed in the earth. Okay. I think Eve means like farm.
Right.
You know? So the man plants the seed in the earth, and whatever seed that goes in the earth, that's what the seed is, man.
Right. Right.
It didn't come from the woman.
Right.
The woman is like the nurturer, man.
Right.
You know? Just like Jerusalem is like a nurturer, because it nurtures us what? Through the land, man. All right? You put the seeds in the land, and the fruits and vegetables and whatever grows, and that's how it's known as a nurturer.
Yep.
Go ahead, brother. You got it.
Yep. It says, blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked. Yeah, and that's what they're pushing.
Yeah. With this Mother's Day garbage, man. They're saying, wait a minute, blessed is the womb that nurtured thee. You know? That's what this so-called devil is pushing, man.
Yep.
They saying that rather than bless Yahawah, Yahawashi. Go ahead, brother.
Right. It says, but he said, yea, rather, blessed are they that hear the word of the Most High and keep it. You know? Yeah, so it's saying blessed are basically the ones that hear the word of Yahawashi and keep those words, man. So and this is written in the red letter, meaning what? That was the words of Yahawashi.
Right.
So you had somebody you had a nigger woman come up against the Lord while he was prophesying and teaching, and you had some nigger woman, just like the nigger woman does today, and say, well, bless is thee that comes from a woman, because y'all all come from a woman.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
No, showing you that was nothing but a nigger woman, man.
Yep.
You know, because the nigger woman say the same thing today. They want to give honor and glory onto themselves when they do have a job to do.
Right,
they do have
a role to play.
Yeah, they do have a role to play, but that role is to what? Is to bring up the seed that was given, that was put in you, right? And raising the correct way. You know, that's the role of a woman.
That's right.
Yeah, so that was it.
Okay. Yeah, and I'm just gonna read that again.
Right. It says, I'll start from the top again. It's Luke 11:27. And it came to pass as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked. But he said, yea, rather, blessed are they that hear the word of the Most High and keep it.
And this is the words of the Most High, man, which we're reading out of now. All right. What's the words of the Most High? All right, now give me, there you go.
From Corinthians?
Yep, 1 Corinthians, right. Start at 1.
This is 1 Corinthians 11:1. It says, but ye followers of me, it says, be ye followers of me, even as I also am of Yahawashi.
Go ahead.
Now I praise you, brethren, that ye remember me in all things and keep the ordinance as I delivered them to you.
Yeah, which the ordinances is what? With the word of Yahawah, Yahawashi, man. All right, go ahead.
Yep, it says verse 3, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahawashi, and the head of the woman is man.
Oh, there you go. So she came with another philosophy.
Right.
That's why the Lord said, blessed is he who hears the word of the Lord and do it, man.
Do it, yep.
All right, because the head of the woman is the man. All right. So you ain't supposed to be praising no woman, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It's out of order.
Yep, that's out of order. That's right.
And the head of the woman is the man.
That's right.
And the head of Yahawashi is the Most High.
All right, you can jump to 8.
Right. Verse 8, it says, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man.
There you go. You know, it's not hard to understand, man.
It's pretty easy.
It's pretty straight and forward, man. You know, so all that, oh, mama, I gotta praise you because you raised me.
Yeah.
And I came from your womb and you fed me and you did this and you did that. First of all, you ain't come from your mama, man. You came from your father, man. All right.
Oh, let me get that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Just speak.
Yeah. That's right. It says, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man, right? Because you are your father's seed. All right. It says, neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So wait a minute. So how you gonna praise your mama, man?
Yeah.
You know, you honor your mother because that's your mother, man. All right. But she wasn't created. The man wasn't created for the woman, but the woman was created for the man, man. All right. But showing how backwards this damn society is. It says, neither was man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her head because of the angels. All right. It says, nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman. Yeah, exactly. Because we're going to put our seed in the ground like the Hamites. You know, you're going to hump the ground. You know what I'm saying? No, you put your seed in the woman and the seed grows in the woman, which is the baby, and you come through the woman's womb. That's what that means. All right. It says, nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman, neither the woman without the man in Yahawashi. Yeah. So, you know, we just want to bring down that Mother's Day bullshit. All right, you can go to it. Yep, right. You go to it.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 7. I'll start at verse 2. It says, and in my mother's womb was fashioned to be flesh in the time of 10 months, being compacted in blood of the seed of man.
There you go.
And the pleasure that came from sleep. So that's showing you that you know, the seed, you know, which carries, which is of man,
right,
comes from man. So in order for a woman to become pregnant for 9 to 10 months and give birth, she has to be injected, so to speak, with what? The seed of man.
Exactly.
You know, just like this scripture said right here. I read it again. It says, in my mother's womb was fashioned to be flesh in the time of 10 months, being compacted of blood of the seed of man, in the pleasure that came from sleep. And what's the pleasure that comes from sleep? That's talking about having sex. Okay, having sex with a man, having sex with a woman, and what comes out of that? A child. Okay, that's pretty.
That's pretty straightforward.
Pretty elementary.
So you want to get Job 14:1.
1.
Yep.
Okay.
And we can just go through that. Yeah, brother. We're gonna end it. It ain't gonna be no long. You know, we just want to further, break down the lies of this damn devil, man. You know.
This is Job 14:1. It says, "Man that is born of a woman is a few days and full of trouble."
Yeah, brother, you can break it down.
Right, man. So
yeah, right. But you praising your mama though, right?
Right.
Exactly.
But the scripture says not praising your mama, man. You know, I read it again. Man that is born of a woman is of a few days and full of trouble. You know.
Yeah, that's right, man. Man that is born of a woman is a few days, man. You know, and full of trouble. Man, so what are you gonna put this woman up on a pedestal when it says is a few days and full of troubles, man?
Trouble, yeah.
You know, so how you gonna uplift this woman, man? You know, you born from your mama, okay, boom, you born. She's not a goddess, man. You know, your mother can't protect you of all this hell that's going on out here, man. That's why it says full of troubles in a few days. All right. So all this thing, you worshiping your mother on this day, man. Being born from a woman is trouble, man. All right. Why? Because the reason why we in this hell, because of Eve, man. All right. Eve was in a transgression, man. That's why it says a few days and full of troubles, man. All right, because of this woman. So we're gonna get that, and that'll be like the last scripture.
Okay, here it is. This is First Timothy's. This is 1 Timothy 2:13. It says, "For Adam was first formed, then Eve."
Okay, yeah, we know Adam was first formed, then Eve.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but in this society, they want to make you think like, okay, it's the end all, and it's the of all and end all.
Yep.
Oh, I came from my mama. Oh, I came from my mama. No, you ain't come from your mama, man.
Yeah.
All right. You came from the seed of man, man.
Yep.
All right. And they put that on a high pedestal, man. Go ahead.
Right. It says, verse 14, "And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression."
Adam was not deceived, but the woman was deceived, being in transgression, meaning breaking the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Because the woman is the weaker vessel.
Yep.
You know? So Adam wasn't deceived. Eve was deceived.
Yep.
Your mama. All right? Because the woman is the weaker vessel, man. Spiritually and physically. All right? But yet you're going to put your mother on some high pedestal, man. All right? Go ahead.
I got the precept to that, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is, I guess we ended
Yeah,
up
you can end it up. Come on.
This is Ecclesiasticus 25, verse 24. It says, "Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die." Now what's that's going into? That's going into the story of Adam and Eve, how Eve was deceived first by what? The serpent.
Right.
You know, into what? That other false philosophy. It wasn't a fucking apple.
Yeah,
you know?
It wasn't an apple.
That fruit, matter of fact, the word is not even in it. It just says fruit.
Yeah, right.
It don't say nothing about a fucking apple. So she was deceived by the serpent, which came in the spirit of, which was the spirit of Esau or Cain.
Yep.
Okay, she was deceived by that serpent into that false philosophy. Then what did she do? She brought it to Adam.
Right.
So really, in essence, the sin, that the fall of man came from a woman, man.
That's why it says that.
Yeah.
Man that is born of a woman is a few days.
Yep.
And full of troubles.
Right. Yep.
And that's how man fell, man. All right. Why? Because it's from what? From the transgression of Eve, man. From that woman. Is there more?
No, that was it.
All right, brother. So, just want to bring a quick, video about this Mother's Day bullshit, and Abaratazar next week. Hopefully we come back with another video. With that, shalawam.
Shalawam.